Approximately 8 million tonnes of plastic is thrown into our oceans annually. This statistic is set to increase tenfold over the next 2 years. For the sake of our future generations, this has to change. In order to prevent this statistic from further increasing, Patagonia is set to launch its first ever jacket made of 100% recycled ocean plastics, and we've called it Patagonia Pacific. This jacket is set to be rolled out in March 2019, followed by a 6-month integrated marketing communications campaign. Throughout this pitch, we will outline the IMC strategies we think will best achieve communication and sales objectives set by Patagonia.
The purpose of this campaign, first and foremost, is to bring awareness to the devastating statistics surrounding plastic pollution in our oceans. In doing so, we aim to increase brand awareness of Patagonia by 20% and expose their message to those who are oblivious, while also solidifying Patagonia's ongoing commitment to environmental concerns and their position as a leader in innovation and creativity. In terms of sales objectives, we aim to sell 500 Patagonia Pacific jackets over the course of the campaign, which will equal to $1,050,000 in total sales.
During the course of the 6-month campaign, our communication messages will be primarily directed at a specific target market. This particular market refers to Sydney professionals, both male and female, between the ages of 25 and 35. So these professionals share 4 common traits. 1, they have a passion for the outdoors and adventure. 2, they are environmentally conscious. 3, they possess an above average disposable income and are therefore willing to spend more on products. And 4, they are also style and brand conscious.
Okay, for the launch of the Patagonia Pacific, we plan to hold 2 activations. The first will be early in our campaign in March in Martin Place. The second will be in July, halfway through our campaign, and we plan to hold that in Pitt Street Mall. From the shock value of having piles of plastic in both Pitt Street Mall and Martin Place, we plan to attract extensive earned media and PR and really help with our brand exposure and reinforce our brand message. During these activations, we will have staff walking around with flyers, actually engaging with the public, actually bringing awareness to the amount of plastic going into the ocean and the job Patagonia is doing in recycling this plastic into jackets. We're going to combine this with an extensive out-of-home campaign that will be touched on later on.
In conjunction with the activation events, we propose the use of out-of-home media strategies to solidify the communication message and to increase brand and product awareness. These strategies will include posters and billboards displayed across key select locations around the Sydney CBD professional areas. The creative design for these out-of-home mediums will feature the Patagonia Pacific jacket floating in the ocean, surrounded by the ocean plastics that pollute it. Additionally, boldly underneath will feature text, bluntly stating a fact regarding the scale of the ocean plastic problem. Also, the brand name and tagline will feature, as well as highlighting the fact that this jacket is made from 100% recyclable materials. The aim of this design is to elicit an emotional response to the ocean plastic problem, while also promoting the jacket as a combatant to this problem.
And finally, using the same creative design, Patagonia will implement print media, for example, adventure and travel magazines, as well as prestigious Qantas in-flight magazines.
To further engage with our target market, our creative design will also feature on multiple social media platforms such as Instagram, Facebook and Twitter. These messages can be directly communicated to our target market through the use of demographic and lifestyle filtering provided through the platforms.
Additionally, information about the product and ocean plastics will be sent via direct mail to existing customers of Patagonia on their database.
In terms of budgeting, we propose a bottom-up approach to increase managers' understanding and commitment to the campaign. This approach will also allow for a cohesive message to exist through our creative strategy and direct advertising methods. We have analysed our expenses and HQ have approved Australian Management's request for $100,000 spending.
In conclusion, we feel the team has put together a well-structured, integrated marketing communications plan which will ensure the launch of the Patagonia Pacific jacket into the Australian market. Thank you very much for listening. We're Group 3B. This is Anya, I'm Jamie, this is Ettore, Harry and Simeon.
I